Hello guys, Emmanuel here from WP Marks, and in this video I'm going to show you how to edit the WordPress admin menu. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do things like reordering your menu items over here, hiding a few menu items, and optionally disabling some menu items. Okay, so when you start adding different plugins to your WordPress website, you tend to get this sidebar here cluttered, and sometimes you might want to disable some tabs on your admin menu bar here. Okay, so to do this, we're going to need a plugin. So we'll go over to plugins and we click on add new. So I'm just going to click on add new, and over here I'm just going to type in admin menu editor. So just search for this, and this first one over here, admin menu editor, just click on install now, and this gets downloaded to your server. And once that's done, you click on activate. Okay, so once you activate this plugin, you should have access to a way of hiding everything here or just playing around with the order. You can also add some extra menu items if you want. So I'm just going to click on this settings icon here. You can click on settings, or you can go over to settings here and select menu editor. So they both lead you to the same place, which is the admin menu editor. Okay, so now right now, as you can see, every single thing here is listed here. We have dashboard, which is this. Then we have a separator, so there's something separating these two sections, which is this. We also have posts, media, pages, and every other thing here. Okay, so the way this works is when you click on menu item, it's going to show you all the sub menu items. So when I click on post, and I get all the post sub menu. So if I hover here, the exact same sub menu I got here is the same thing that's here. So with this plugin, you can do things like reorder. So I could take this now and put this before media, click save changes, and now as you can see, we have media before post. Okay, so you can use this to reorder your menu items here. You can also delete stuff. So you can also do things like add new menu items. To add a new menu item, you just come over here and click on this icon here, add new menu. So once you do this, it's just going to give you a new menu, and the first thing here is the menu name. So I'm just going to leave this as custom menu 1. Then next, you need to select a target page. So if you want a shortcut leading to your menus over here directly, you can just add it here. You can leave the URL as default. Whatever you select here as your target page is going to reflect as your URL, and you can leave the required capabilities like this, but you can also add some extra capabilities if you want. So you could limit this to only administrator, you could limit this to only editor. So whatever you want to do, you can do that here. So I'm just going to click on save changes, and let's see how that looks. So now I have custom menu. Okay, and if I open this in a new tab, it's going to take us directly to menu. So you can use this to do all sorts of shortcuts. You can create different kinds of shortcuts on your menu bar here. So if you want to delete a menu item, just click on it and come up here. You're going to see this icon here, delete menu. So just click on this and click OK. So once you do that and you click save changes, it's going to get rid of that menu item. So I'm just going to go ahead and create another one here, just so we can play around with it some more. So you can also do things like add separator. So instead of, you can add a separator to separate two sections. So I could just click on this and it's going to give me this stuff here. So I could use this to separate one or more different sections on my menu bar just to stay organized. Okay, you can also do things like hide. So if you don't want to delete a menu item, you can also hide. So I could hide my posts tab for some reason. I could just click on this and it's going to hide this automatically. So if I click on save changes, it should hide the post menu tab here. Okay, so let's take a look at the sub menu section. So For dashboard, we have just two submenus, which are home and update. Okay, so if you want to get rid of updates, you can do that here. You could just hide this, or you could delete this if you want, and you can add some extra menu items. So when I click on any of these parent menu items, I'm going to get their sub items, and over here I can do extra stuff. Okay, so each of these menu items, they also have some extra settings. So just click on show advanced options, and you can do things like change the icon. So I could change the icon if I want. I could add a class, I could add an ID and use CSS to do some extra stuff. And you can keep this menu expanded. So if I check this box, whenever I come to this page, come to my back end over here, this post tab is always going to be expanded. Okay, so right now the post tab is hidden, so that's why it's not reflecting. I'm just gonna uncheck. I'm just gonna make sure this isn't hidden by clicking this again, and let's see if this works. So I'm going to click on save changes, and now as you can see, once the page loads, this gets expanded automatically. So it's really easy to use this. You can sort by alphabet. You can that's from A to Z, and you can sort from Z to A if you want. So you have two kinds of sorting here. You can cut something from here and paste it somewhere else, and you can also do things like copy. So that's just like duplicating. So there's a lot of things you could do with this. You could customize your menu item exactly how you want. If it's getting cluttered, you can remove a few things, and so on and so forth. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions pertaining to this video, please leave a comment below, and if you found it useful, you can like the video and subscribe to our channel. So with that out the way, I'll see you guys in the next video.